Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get a flawless application for your makeup on graduation day. This is going to be very helpful for pictures and the durability of your makeup for that special occasion. I'm going to start off by applying a primer. I highly suggest applying a primer. This is going to help the longevity of your makeup and it's going to fill in any pores or any imperfections that you might not want to be noticeable on that day. Then we're going to start off with our eye makeup. I have already primed my eyes. I'm going to be using the original chocolate bar by Too Faced. The color that I'm using is the color white chocolate and I'm going to be applying this on my eyebrow bone. So as you can tell, I'm applying a matte eyeshadow on the eyebrow bone and then I'm moving on to the salted caramel, which is a very pretty color to use as a transition color. I'm going to make sure to put a sufficient amount but not overwhelming the lid. Now we're going to move on to the color Creme Brulee. This is a very pretty shimmery coppery gold eyeshadow, and with these types of colors it's going to definitely complement any skin tone and it's going to look beautiful on pictures. So I definitely suggest some sort of a shimmer on the lid. Then we're going to move on to the color Triple Fudge and I'm going to begin to use a precision brush to just apply it near the crease of my eye. You can definitely play around with this or make it into a smoky eye, but I feel like this type of look will definitely stand out and it's going to look really pretty on the lid. So I'm defining that look right now with a precision brush and then going back to apply the creme brulee back and forth just to perfect the eye look. Once I feel like there's a sufficient amount on the crease, I'm going to go in with a blending brush and just gently blend it away until I feel like it's the perfect look on my lid. Then I'm going to go in with the Your Minerals pigment. This is in the color Swedish Winter. You definitely want to try to highlight the inner corner of your eye. This is going to make your eyes look a lot more awake and more separate. And it's going to look really pretty on pictures, especially because it is shimmery. Next we're going to go in with Inglot number 77. This is one of the blackest gel liners I know of and I'm going to create a wing. You definitely do not have to create a wing. This is your choice, but I feel like it makes your eyes pop out a lot more and it just makes your eyes look a lot more put together. So I actually really like to do this when it is a special occasion. Then I'm going to be applying my false lashes. These are the SOHO by kokolashes and they are very long, but I feel like they're very natural at the same time and they're gonna look amazing on the lid. Then I'm gonna take in the Wet n Wild Coverall Correcting Palette and I'm gonna be using the neutralizer. This is gonna really help out with any red imperfections or any blemishes that you might have. It's gonna cancel it out. So I do go in to just try to cover everything because of course we're gonna want our face to look flawless on pictures and in person. And then I go in with my MAC Studio Fix concealer and it's very close to my skin and I'm just covering up those imperfections. Now we're ready for our foundation. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in the color Cashew. Main reason that I chose this foundation is because it photographs amazing and you look amazing in person with this foundation. Once I'm done applying the foundation, I'm going to go in with the NYX HD Concealer. And the reason that I'm using this concealer is because of the fact that it's going to photograph well. A lot of people make the mistake of applying a concealer that has SPF. And what that causes is a ghostly white look underneath the eyes when you do take pictures with flash. And some of you might be having graduation at night and you're going to want to be careful with that flash photography, especially for those pictures that you're going to want to cherish forever. Then I'm going to go in with the SOHO Buttercup Setting Powder, and this is going to prevent any creasing underneath the eyes, and it's also going to act as a highlighter. One thing I love about this is that it photographs very well, and there is no ghostly effect underneath your eyes. That's something that's very, very important with setting powders. You have to be very, very careful with that. Now we're going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I'm going to be using the cinnamon color, and this is in the medium palette. So I'm just going to be cream contouring. I do have a full video on this, so I am just going to be speeding this up. But I feel like cream contouring on such a special day is going to really help keep that makeup on for as long as it can. And right now I'm going to be blending with the 3D HD Sigma Kabuki brush. And this is going to really help me blend that cream contour. So right here with the nose, we have to be a little bit more careful and just blend away. You don't want to get it near the top of the nose. That's definitely going to make your nose look way too fake. So just make sure to do this correctly. And again, I do have a full review on this product and how to cream contour correctly. So I just go in with the sponge lastly, just to make sure that there are no harsh lines anywhere. And then I go on top with the Buttercup powder to make sure that I highlight the top of my nose. For bronzing, I'm going to be using the Desert Blush by the Balm Cosmetics. And for blush, I'm going to be applying the Blush Baby by MAC. This is a very universal blush, and it's just a bit, not too overwhelming on the cheeks. And now I'm going to be baking, and this strategy, I'm just going to be leaving this powder on for around 5 minutes, and it's going to help out with making your makeup look a lot more professional and photographing very, very nice. And it's definitely going to be slimming your face down, your nose, anywhere where you did apply it. To set our makeup, I am going to be using the MAC Fix Plus and the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And this is going to help with keeping your makeup on for as long as it can. In the meantime that dries, I am going to be using the Ofra eyeliner. This is a brown eyeliner. I didn't want to go too heavy with a black, but you can definitely use either white, nude, or black or brown, whichever eyeliner you want to use. It's up to you. Now we're going to go back to our eyes, and we're going to be smoking out the bottom lash line. The first color that we're going to be using is the color Triple Fudge. This is the dark brown that we used, and it's going to be in the corners of our eyes near the wing. After that, we're going to go in with the color Creme Brulee. This is the gold copperish color, and we're going to be applying that and smoking out the lash line near the highlight that we did apply. And then we're going to go in and apply some mascara on our bottom lashes, emphasizing a lot so that you can see them. Then we're going to go in with the Mary Luminizer by the Balm. You definitely want to try to apply some sort of a highlighter on the temples of the cheeks, around the nose, and maybe on top of the eyebrows, just so that it looks really highlighted when you do take pictures. And for the lips, I'm going to be using Dose of Colors in the color Sand and the lip liner Spice by MAC. This is going to create a very pretty nude ombre lip, and it's definitely going to define your lip shape when you do take pictures. One thing that I do suggest, because it is a matte liquid lipstick, is that you do apply some sort of a lip balm or a chapstick so that it does not feel too drying throughout the day. Now that I'm done, I'm going to be putting on the rest of my graduation gear, and we are done with this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you guys haven't, and make sure to share if you want to share these tips and tricks on how to make your makeup last a lot longer, and any tips for any people who are graduating. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye guys.